Hey, how's it going, folks? Welcome to Torchlight 2 Modded Madness, where I, Atlas, show you some fun and exciting mods to enhance your Torchlight 2 experience. Got a few new ones and a few announcements today. I've decided, first off, that Torchlight Day and Mod Day is going to be Wednesday, because that means it's consistent and nice, and you don't have to, like, randomly wait for me to post on no schedule. Now, first thing I'm going to show you. First off, we're going to make a new character to show you this because it does require a beginning thing. I have never played the Warlock, but I've got quite a bit of staves saved up. Actually, no, I want an engineer. Ooh, and actually, I think this, I don't remember him putting in the new skins, but I believe this may be added to combine them all or something else I'm running. Let me check. Oh yeah, these are definitely the new skins that, I forget who does this, but it must be in the Combine Them All pack now. So that's an update I wasn't planning to cover. But without further ado, we'll name this guy Marbles. Okay, now I've wasted too much time, so let's get into it. I'm going to talk to you about the new things in these updates. Combine Them All had a few updates since I last talked to you about this. Seen it! Okay, so they updated the Master Angler mod. They added more pet tags, they fixed a unique rerolls issue with weapon stats on various weapons. And aside from that, the Synergies mod has been very quiet lately. Like, I guess Salon has been a very busy man. I need to murder this guy, and this brings us into the first mod I am showcasing you. This is the Hedge Mage 2.
I think this is as far as I can. You have received.
Oh, another quest?
We'll be headed this way.
I guess I accepted it, but this is Hedge Mage version 2, I believe. Like, it's number 2. It pretty much is what you think it is. It's a giant flipping Hedge Mage, which seems like fun. Like, we are going to find this out as we run through, and I'm going to talk to you about the other mods in this. There's so many of these fucking, these things. Now, also what I've gotten here, we've got the wand homing projectiles, which I'll show you in a minute as I run in. And then we've got the merge HUD, which merges Synergies Hub with JHUD-U. Which basically means if I press N, I get a secondary toolbar, and I can also have QWER like many a MOBA game. But you also have to unbind your keys for QWER in order to make that function. I'm not going to get too much into this Hedge Mage because I don't want to show you a cheat sheet of how to beat it. But you get the idea. It's very claustrophobic. It's very, like, you don't have much room to breathe. And you can't see much. Also, it is highly suggested you don't play with Zoomy or the draw distance extender because that will ruin the experience. Oh boy. Now, we're gonna come back to Marbles later because I've got more things to show you. And I'm going to use my Tech Mage class, which has had a lot of updates to it lately. This is Dr. Horrible. You may remember him from when I did the first Tech Mage. Lots of updates happening. A few skills have been changed around. Some balancing has been done, but in my opinion, not enough. And this also allows me to show you the other one, wand homing projectiles. This is an electric-based wand, which normally wouldn't home in. But now with the advent or the addition of homing projectiles, let's find an enemy that actually runs around. All wand projectiles will now home in on people, which is hard to see right now because nobody's really running away from me. But you get the idea. This actually adds a nice mix. And I'm not doing as much damage as I'd like right now because I am not a wand and shield class for the Tech Mage. I actually use the Destruction Tree, which lets me use this awesome staff. I love that ability. Which brings me to another thing. A lot of the Tech Mage's abilities are currently overpowered. And I'm going to show you the Tech Mage at his first New Game Plus, which is going to be levels 55 to 60. Aside from that, though, I give it till next week when I put in the next set of Mod Madness because I don't entirely know how much time I'll have to level. As for the things I'm doing on the other days of the week, I'm going to start doing some Planet Side 2, which it actually takes a lot to get footage for that because a lot of the stuff you have to be really quick-witted to record. And I want to do Don't Starve, but the thing is, Don't Starve is really hard to record. Fraps does not know if it is a actual game or not. XSplit is just fickle. It's a pain. But here is a lovely example of how overpowered the tech mage is. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh yes, Bandit's Dungeon Master. I'm a genius. I totally forgot about this. This totally changes up the game. What it adds is the bosses in this game, which I'm running towards now, all have a 1% health regen, and you have a 1 regen a second for every 100 health you have. Which, that makes the harder bosses, like especially in the veteran and elite difficulty, that makes them a lot harder. Like if they're regenerating 1% of their health, 1% of their health could easily be like 10,000 health regenerated a second. So you get the idea. Now, it also, loot tables are changed. Now the golden chests, boss chests, hidden chests, and huge chests all now drop one unique item, which I am very much a fan of. And let's see, the traps do more damage now. I believe that is a Z-Particle mod, which is incorporated in. In fact, there's a lot of Z-Particle mods incorporated in. And also, Death's Grim Gate is now the de facto death option, which I don't like Death's Grim Gate just because it kicks my ass every time, but it's great for hardcore players. Now, let's see if I can finally find Ezekon, or am I just going to wander around this place? Let's see, have I got everything about this mod, the Death's Grim Gate? It really does add a lot to the experience, like, you actually have to dodge traps now instead of just trudging through them like you always do. Now, am I there yet? I think I'm there. I'd love to do a boss battle demo just to give you an idea of the Tech Mage's power as well as the boss regen. Yes, we are here! Now, Hammerbots, I showed you that this is updated. Now it just default spawns 3. And another ability, I got rid of the rocket pods, but now you can rocket jump. I wonder why there's always an enchanter there. I think this is actually... yeah, this is just a reskin of Zephyresh. I never realized that until now. And as you can see, I am not having any trouble with this boss. It is, or it should be said that I am level 39 and Ezekon is only 35. But still, even at this level, I should not be this powerful. Look at me just wipe him down. Like, look at that. I am hardly even trying. I'm running out of mana, but I've got my regen ability that sucks out life, and I can just go back and spam my Death Ray. And there he goes. See? That took all of about 15 seconds. Let's see, what else can I oh boy. Gotta focus. That just shows you how strong the Tech Mage is right now. He needs a lot of nerfing and a lot of balancing, but that is something that only time will fix. Because I don't make these mods, I just talk about it. And look at that, before he even had time... holy crap, I actually managed to kill him right off the bat. Not even enough time to get his duplicates. Let's murderify these dudes and let Ezekon come back. Let's respawn. Wait, no, I don't need to respawn my Hammerbots. Let's just spam. And also, the abilities, like, for the amount of damage these abilities do, which, yes, this is at the end tier right now, but it still shouldn't be that powerful at this level. I really think a lot of these abilities need to get nerfed, like, especially Death Ray and Disintegrate. Rocket Jump is okay, but you still get the idea. Just too much power. Alright, cool. I don't know if that was a rare or a unique title that's new to the mod. I'm going to turn this quest in. And now that is all I have to show you today. I will not be showing you the Tech Mage this week because he's just not a high enough level, although I will say that this is a late 50s set I am pimping right here. And my staff is actually a level 95 staff because I am very good at gaming my stats and I have a lot of shared stash. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Atlas and I do Torchlgiht 2 mods every Wednesday at 5 p.m. I start that upload, so expect it at around 6. Thank you very much once again. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like, and feel free to subscribe if you want to see more Torchlight 2 mods as they become released to the public on the Steam Workshop and other various mods outlets. Also, if you have any questions, I am on the Runic forums, I am in these comments in this video, I am on Reddit's rTorchlight, I am a very frequent poster there. Happy modding rTorchlight, happy modding Torchlight 2 fans!